Today is June 16th, 2026. It is also Fudge Day. No other holiday, apparently. Don't know why. It's on my calendar says. But today was definitely a better day than the other days I've had recently. The other days I've had recently haven't been great, but today was pretty chill, pretty calm. I got to there's a lot of things I did today. I did a little bit of the Myrtle again. I may or may not be on chapter 7. Yep, having a great time. I actually am having a really good time. It's really, really fun. So I did that quite a bit today, and during, I think it was yesterday, I did my, there's a bug in my face. This is not going well, I'm so sorry. I did my planner for the week. Is it the best planner you've ever seen? No. It's pretty bad, actually, if I'm being honest. But I had two things that I wanted to do. I wanted to go outside, which I did. It was kind of cloudy. No, it was very cloudy. It was kind of windy. I think we have a thunderstorm rolling in. So, not sure what that's about, but okay. But I got to sit outside. I was probably outside for like 15-ish minutes, maybe 20. So, don't ask me. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track. But while I was out there, I was reading The Grandest Game. I finished the previous book. I will be talking about that book because it made me cry. But I'm now on to The Grandest Game by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. And I don't remember half these people. Don't know who any of them are. So it's gonna be fun. That's one of my favorite things, just jumping in. But the other thing that was on my to-do list for today was to finish the book, and I did. I finished the book. I can't show it to you because it has my library's name on it, but I'm gonna grab it because I can see it. It's right here. It's right here. I can see it. You can't. It's so sad. But it was Well, That Was Awkward by Rachel Vale, and this book, for the last like 50 pages, made me sob. Okay? Because the main character, right, Gracie, a lot of her experience reminded me a lot of my experience in middle school. Now, I was homeschooled, so I didn't have to deal with all of it, but a good portion of middle school was, oh, who has a crush on who? Who has a crush on who? And that's a lot of what this book dealt with. And it felt a lot like my experience that I saw of like, oh, middle schoolers just want to have power, right? Because they were used to like 5th grade, you're like the king of the school or something, and then, you know, you hit middle school, all of a sudden you're like the child, right? You're not anything big or anything. So a lot of people will do that kind of thing. I can see it. I killed it. I killed the bug. I'm so sorry. But it really did feel a lot like the middle school that I was used to, where people try to get power over you, and even if you're like, I don't care, they still try to use whatever they have against you to try to do that. And then also dealing with awkward family relationships, right? Her parents lost a child, right? A little 7-year-old kid. She died, right? And that impacted the way that they raised her, and it also impacted the way that she felt comfortable talking to people. And it came to like a point where like she didn't feel comfortable telling anyone any of her problems because she couldn't. And that made me cry. That made me cry because I've been there. I've been there where you don't have anyone that you can tell anything, right? I'm still kind of in that, where I don't have a group of people that I can talk to. I don't have anyone I can talk to about pretty much anything, right? I have this, and that's pretty much as close as I've got. So it definitely was, it hit very close to home, but it was a really good book. It's definitely kind of a middle schooler book, but that doesn't necessarily make it a bad thing, right? I think sometimes you need to read lighter books. Sometimes you need to read easier books before you start reading more like in-depth books and everything. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to work my way up there. So, but that was a really good book. It made me cry. 9 out of 10. Not a 10 because it was a little on the cringe side. Just like a little bit. But like, that was such a good book. It was so incredible. I can't believe how good it was. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. that's pretty much all I've got. I read an incredible book. I finished said incredible book. I'm now on to the grandest game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm probably gonna grab the grandest game, probably read a little bit, maybe do a Myrtle. Myrtles are fun. I enjoy them quite a lot, actually. Pretty fun. But yeah, it's been a pretty quiet day. It's been really nice. Our new cat kind of came out of the couch, out from under the couch. She's not in the couch, which was kind of nice because she hasn't really done that before. I think I actually have a picture. I could show you a picture. It'd be on my screen. Well, no, not on your screen. It's on my phone. Alright, it is an incredibly blurry picture. But there she is. She's so cute. I love her. She's still very skittish, but we're not expecting her to love people. Alright? Alright, she's got like 3 more days. Not 3 days, 3 weeks. A couple weeks before we need to even think about, like, making sure that she's okay with other people. So, I'm sure she will be okay. She's pretty happy. She's a pretty content little cat. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I've got a couple of things I need to do before I go to bed, but then I will probably pass out. I am very tired today. So, but that's pretty much it. So, you go do what you're doing. I'm gonna go do whatever I'm gonna go do. And that's it. So, bye-bye.